Hi, my name is Ashley McAdams, and I am going to be the seventh grade math and science virtual teacher this year. This is really new for all of us, and I'm looking forward to taking this journey with you as we navigate a virtual academy. So I'm going to go through a few things just to introduce myself and let you get to know me. So I grew up in southeastern Indiana, in a town so small that most people who live in Indiana haven't even heard of my town. So it's just easier to say southeastern, but it's right about in this area here on the map. I did my undergrad at Franklin College in Indiana. I am certified as an elementary teacher, K through 6. I also have my certification in middle school math, so grades 6 through 9. I did go back to college to get my master's degree at Appalachian State in instructional technology, and completed that degree in 2014. I love to read, even though I'm a math teacher and science teacher. Reading is something that I absolutely love to do, and typically if I pick up a book that I like, I completely lose track of what's going on around me in the world. My husband, Mike, and I, this is us over here at Halloween last year. We have 2 kids. Logan is 4. He will be starting kindergarten, not this school year, but next school year, which is unbelievable to me right now. And then Lily is our little girl here. She just turned 2 at the beginning of July. So you may hear me talk about them a lot, even in a virtual platform, because they are part of my everyday life. In math class, the first thing that you need, I'm not going to get to the supply list yet, but the first thing I want you to have is a growth mindset. I do not expect you to be perfect. I do not expect you to know the answer 100% of the time. You're going to make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes. The important thing is that we grow from those mistakes. So my little post over here says, let's embrace our mistakes to help our brain grow. More mistakes mean more synapses grow in your brain. For math, and we can talk about synapses in science. For math and science, the supply lists are pretty similar. You are going to need your Chromebook, of course. You're going to need a composition notebook for each class, and you're probably wondering why. You might want to jot down notes for yourself. You might want to have paper to work out problems on. It's still a good idea. And if we go back to, are able to go back to 100% in-person learning after Christmas, you're going to need it for class anyway. You will need pencils for both. You also need a folder for science eventually. If you want to hold off on the folder for right now, you can. Earbuds and headphones for both classes, just so you can be tuned into what is going on. And for math, it's a good idea to have a small dry erase board and some dry erase markers. It is not a requirement, but it's a good place for you to be able to work out problems and quickly erase them without having to take up pages in your composition notebook. So that is the supply list for both classes this year. There are several ways you can contact me. The first is through email. My email is ashley.mcadams@ucps.k12.nc.us. I check it pretty regularly, multiple times a day. So that's one of the best ways to get in touch with me. You can also call and text me, students, parents. This is my number right here. It is a Google Voice number, but it still goes to my cell phone. It also goes to my tablet if my phone is not next to me. Canvas is another way. You can send messages through the inbox in the Canvas platform, and I will show you on the first day of school how to do that, and how to get in touch with me through the inbox. The last piece here for parents, if you would like to be an observer in my Canvas courses, this link right here will tell you how to sign up for that and how to become an observer in your child's math, science, language arts, and social studies courses. You can get into all four. If you have any questions with this, you can get in touch with me and I can try to walk you through it. So that is all I have. I look forward to meeting you on the first day virtually. I will be getting in touch with you, probably sending out a message through Canvas on how to access that meeting for the very first day. Have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday.